guys, it's Alicia with Benchmark Realty again. I have Sarah with Salt MedSpa here in Hendersonville, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
She's going to tell us a little bit about her business, give us some information about herself, and all kinds of stuff. So, tell me a little bit about yourself, your family life, what you like to do for fun, all that good stuff.
So I am a very young business owner. I'm 25. We opened we just had our 4-year anniversary at the beginning of June. Or the end of June, I guess. So yeah, thanks. But I just got married in October.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah. We just bought a house in May.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. So really in my free time, I like to do nothing. That's really my favorite. People are like, what? I'm like, I work all the time and then I come home to a house that I have to do housework at. And owning a spa, I do laundry all day and then I have to come home and do laundry. I'm like, I really just like to lay on my couch.
Yeah. So I understand that. Vegging out is one of my favorite things to do if I ever have a day off. Which doesn't happen very often.
Same.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your business, how you got started, and all that good stuff.
So Salt MedSpa is a spa. We have 2 salt rooms, or people know them as salt caves as well. So basically what happens is you go into this room where the floor is all salt, the walls are salt, and then we pump in more salt to really help with any breathing conditions, any allergies or skin conditions that you have. So literally any breathing conditions, asthma, cystic fibrosis, COPD, things even that severe. Things as not severe as allergies. We have people that have seasonal allergies and they'll just buy an unlimited pass for like a couple months because they know that's their hard time. And then also acne, eczema, and psoriasis.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, when you go to the beach and you feel better, breathe better, your skin looks better, all that, it's the same principle. So 1 45-minute session is the equivalent to 3 days at the beach. Yeah. So we have those, but we're also a full service spa. So we do facials, massages, waxing, all that kind of stuff. And then we also have an infrared sauna. So, an infrared sauna is a little bit different than a regular sauna. It's a dry heat. And it's really good for any blood circulation, muscle tension and soreness. It's really good for joint issues like arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. I cannot tell you how many clients we have that come and try the sauna and love it and go buy one for their house.
Wow. That's amazing.
So that's what we do.
Yeah. So how did you get into doing that? What did you do before?
Excuse me. So my mom and I used to live in the Dominican Republic, and I came home for Christmas and I was super sick because going from the Caribbean to Tennessee, weather is not good for the sinuses, to say the least.
Right. I don't think Tennessee's good for sinuses, period.
Yeah, no, it's not. So my mom and I went to, she found a Groupon or something for a salt spa like an hour away. And so we went and tried it, and she was like, the least we can do is have a good girls' day. And it helped so much. We literally were pulling out, and not 10 minutes down the road, looked at each other, and we were like, so this is what we're doing.
Wow.
So yeah, that's how we kind of got started. We knew the one we had gone to didn't have facials and massages, and we knew we kind of wanted to incorporate that because we believe that that's a huge healing part also. So we just want to be a healing inside and out, basically.
That's so cool. So is your mom still involved in the company?
Yep. So me, my mom, and my dad actually all own it. My mom and dad, they kept their full-time jobs. So my dad sells engineering equipment. He is our handyman. Anytime the toilet's broken or something like that, he's our handyman. And my mom works at a college. She's a fundraiser. So none of us have any spa experience at all.
You kept it in business for 4 years, so apparently you're doing a good job. So
yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've done a lot of like continuing education and stuff like that. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, kind of what are the challenges that you faced? What are the good things that you've gone through? Kind of going through a really weird time with COVID. I know a lot of businesses are suffering.
Mhm.
How's
Yeah.
it affected you?
So we had to close for 6 weeks, which is really hard because it was right before Mother's Day, and Mother's Day is one of our busiest times, as you can
Right.
imagine. So we took a pretty hard hit as far as that goes. Luckily, we're in Sumner County and not Davidson, so we were able to open sooner than all the Davidson County ones. Yeah, and I have a friend who owns a spa in Davidson County, and man, she went through it. It's hard. But something that a lot of people don't know is that spas in Tennessee are really highly regulated. So as far as all the extra sanitation stuff,
Mhm.
we not a lot has changed for us because we were already doing all of that. So really the thing that's changed the most has been our front desk stuff as far as like we can't have testers out, and we can't have like self-serve water and tea and stuff, which is what you expect when you go to a spa. But that's about it. I mean, we already estheticians, like I said, are already super highly regulated. And obviously we already wash and sanitize all of our linens, towels, robes, all that after each person anyways. So as far as that, it hasn't been that big of a deal, like that big of a change, because like I said, we were already doing that. Honestly, the worst part is that all of our supplies that we normally get have been a lot harder to come by, and they're a lot more expensive.
Everyone's using them now.
Exactly. Everyone's like, I want a quart of alcohol. I'm like, how about not?
What do you need a quart of alcohol for?
Exactly. Exactly. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, our estheticians, when they already use gloves when they do like extractions and waxing and all that kind of stuff. So none of that was that different for us. Like I said, it's just been honestly the most difficult part has been getting the stuff and having to pay more for it.
Yeah. Which kind of
So
stinks, but at least you're able to
yeah.
be in business and a lot of extra
Oh yeah.
expenses.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So how do people find your spa? If they want to book an appointment, how would they go about doing that?
So the best way to do it is to just give us a call. You can do it online, but if you want to book multiple services, like if you want to do, we have a package called the Day of Peace, and it's literally everything. It's a massage, a facial, a salt session, and a sauna.
That sounds like heaven.
It's wonderful. It is so good. It's really difficult to book online though. So the best way is to just call, or you can message us, Instagram us. We have Facebook, Instagram, website. Those are all really easy ways to get in touch with us. It's just Salt MedSpa of Hendersonville on all of that.
Awesome. Yeah. So my last question is always my favorite one is
Okay.
what did you want to be when you grew up?
So this is very surprising to a lot of people. I have always wanted to be a police officer.
I love it.
I've always wanted to be a police officer. I do have an associate's degree, and when I was in school, I actually studied nothing of business or spa industry. I only took criminal justice classes. I just love them. So yeah, I still want to be a police officer or like in the TBI or something like that. I'm like TBI, FBI, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Well, maybe one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you can incorporate the two of them together, but you know.
Hey, a lot of police officers have second jobs. It's fine.
That is very true. Unfortunately, they wouldn't get paid enough. So.
I know it is. It's sad, but I'm like, that would be perfect. I could just still do the spa and be a police officer.
Yeah. I think you can do it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking to me. You guys need a day of relaxation. If you have, like you said, with allergies, you have any type of, I mean, I feel like now is a really great time for people to get in. The salt benefits of it too. Everyone needs massages. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
Definitely, yeah. Reach out to Sarah. at Salt MedSpa in Hendersonville, and she can be taken care of. Thanks so much for talking to me today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.